I'm coming to Tokyo, September 28th. Freebird English live in Tokyo. Come and join me. September 28th. Come to 55freebird.com to get tickets. Only 20 people in this event. And I'm telling you, it's going to sell out quickly. So if you're interested, come to 55freebird.com right now, because the tickets will definitely be gone soon. Fucking cat. Don't come back. Ruining my announcement.
It's all ruined.
Ruining my announcement. Hi, Rich. How are you?
Hi, Abe. Long time no see. It's been a few weeks.
It's great to have you back in person.
I'm very excited to be back, everybody.
You know, a lot has happened.
Indeed.
You're married now.
Indeed. Well, I've been married for 6 weeks.
But now it's like you're really married.
Yeah, like we moved in together last week. Yes.
Yeah, because now you actually live together.
Yeah, it's more
and
real.
You're married.
It's more real for sure. Like just the thinking about it, it's like, wow, okay, I'm married.
It feels more real.
It's definitely more real, but also a really good thing. Like I was telling someone yesterday, I was like, I feel like this is a really good decision in my life. Like my life needed this structure.
Yes.
Yes.
You need a lady to keep you in order.
And it's working. I mean,
you look clean.
Yeah, like I'm definitely.
You look like you had a good sleep last night.
Yeah. Like I'm definitely like have to go home, can't go out, don't drink 2 beers after work and meander around the neighborhood.
You're not going on 3-hour walks.
No.
It must be exciting for you to, check out a new neighborhood.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. There's an Asian massage parlor, and the only sign in English is like, if you proposition us or try to become our boyfriend, girlfriend, we will call the police. And I'm like, it's only written in English.
Oh.
And I was like, that's weird.
So the only English that's written is
that
like
sign. Yeah.
This is not a sex
Yeah,
shop.
basically. Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
So don't try anything.
Yeah, don't try anything in English. And I'm like, wow, did we do something? Us foreigner perverts?
Well, Rich.
Yes, sir.
I've been kind of obsessed with making songs
that was
recently.
Ooh. You've been obsessed. Nice.
Did you ooh?
I oohed. I did a small ooh.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Let's just
ooh.
make sure there's a good one in there.
Okay, making songs like Ben?
Well, of course, not like Ben. I have no talent.
Okay.
He's very talented.
He's very talented. Yeah.
Anyway, I made a song for you.
Oh my goodness.
Kind of congratulations song for you.
On the new life.
Yeah.
I'm honored.
A song for Big Rich.
Thank you.
So I didn't have any intro music today.
Okay. You didn't? No, you just
did
the choo-choo train.
No, yeah. I just have the song for you. So why don't you put on the headphones so you can hear?
Okay, headphones are on.
And we're going to play a special song for Big Rich.
I kind of feel embarrassed a little bit.
Oh, well.
It's okay. I'll deal with it.
You'll be more embarrassed after the song.
Thank you.
So you shouldn't feel embarrassed yet.
Yet. Okay.
Hold on. Let me play it for you here. All right. It's kind of honky tonk.
Big Rich strolling down the street in Japan where lights are neat. Giant man with a beer can, stalking couples, that's his plan. He walks tall in Tokyo nights, peeks through windows, loves inside. Big old cans in his big hands, he's the toast of all the lands. Cheers, Big Rich, he's the king. In Japan, folks hear him say, beer in hand, now he's grand. hearts he captures in this land. Found a lass by the shore, Big Rich knew there was more. Bought a ring, man can swing, now he's married, hearts will sing.
Like it?
That's good. That is good. I love it.
Couples run when Witch walks, they know he'll peek through the locks. But now he's chill with his thrill, got a wife and time stands still. Cheers, Big Rich, he's a king. In Japan, folks hear him sing. Beer in hand, now he's grand.
All right, that's pretty much it.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good, right?
Is that using it? It doesn't sound like
No, it's made by AI.
it. Okay.
Yeah.
I love the country aspect of it.
Yeah, I decided to make it kind of
Yeah,
country.
yeah, I like
I don't know why, just because Big Rich,
Big
he's a
Rich.
guy going around drinking beer, you know? I think my favorite line is because it's about you stalking couples.
The couples, yeah. And your audience knows that.
Yeah, right. I tried to make it like stuff you've talked about,
Right.
like drinking beers,
Beer in
walking around,
Yeah.
stalking couples, big, huge guy, just got married, congratulations kind of thing.
The last.
Yeah. I think my favorite part,
Mm.
my favorite line in the song
Yes.
is it says, the couples run, but Rich walks.
Yeah.
I know that he's peeking through
Through the locks.
peeking through the locks.
Couples run when Witch walks, they know he'll peek through the locks.
You little peeping Tom, you.
It's actually funny. I don't have a key lock. I have a code lock on my apartment.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Your new place
Yes. Yeah.
has a code
Yeah,
lock?
Yeah.
So you don't have a key?
I don't carry a key anymore.
Oh, that's weird.
It's weird. It's a weird feeling. Yeah. The last week that I've been
Like,
living there, it's
I
like
guess that's...
it's good and bad at the same
Yeah.
time. Yeah. Because you freak out like, oh my God, what if I forget the code?
You won't forget the
No.
code.
No.
I mean, not after like 1 week. What's the code?
My colleague.
Tell us the code.
I'll tell you the way I remember it because you'll never guess it.
Okay.
I remember it by saying,
I'm going to guess it.
my brother, me, my wife.
My brother, me, my wife.
Right.
It's going to take me a little bit of time, but I will crack your
You're going to
code.
crack my code and break into my
I'm going to
apartment.
crack your code one day. Maybe not today.
I think the word is mnemonic.
My brother, me, my wife. Those are the hints.
Those are the way that I definitely will never forget it.
You definitely never
Yes.
forget it. Okay, well, I'll figure it out.
You figure it out. Please
figure
don't
it
say it online.
Yes. Yeah. So you like the song?
I love the song.
Yeah.
It's very creative
funny.
and it's funny and it kind of accurately portrays who I am in terms of like I like to walk, I just got married and such.
Big cans of beer.
Big cans of beer.
In your
in
big
my
hands.
Yeah, I dig it. I should get a copy and play it to the lady.
I'll send you a copy.
Yeah.
I'll send you a copy.
I don't
could
know.
make one that's more sweet if you want, but I wanted it to be
no.
a little bit funny.
She's down with the clown.
I could make a song about eating hormone and how terrible it is.
No, we love it. We've
Yes.
gone to Hormone like many times recently.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right. Well,
Yeah.
we've talked about
Yeah.
that enough. So-
At least twice in the past like 2 months because it's just like there's a restaurant between our old apartments and it was just like, hey, if we go out, let's just meet there.
Okay.
I had uterus. I didn't know what
The
it was.
uterus?
Yeah.
Like the female?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
the
of like a
baby?
pig. Yeah,
Fuck.
I forgot.
What is wrong with you
I
people?
didn't know what it was, and then she.
Why would you eat the uterus?
I don't know.
of a
She just
pig?
switches to English and goes like, "It's female parts," and I'm like, "Oh my god, what am I eating?" And then I looked it up, and it's uterus.
It's the baby bag.
Yeah, it's crunchy.
Oh, gross. Really?
Yes.
Ah, you guys and your weird food. Anyway, Rich.
Yes, sir.
You know, when you arrived, I was working in the garden.
You were. I've never seen that before. Yeah.
oh, I
Well, of course, you have a lovely garden. So
well,
clearly.
it's not that lovely. I should work in it more. But suddenly I noticed this mosquito on my arm.
Okay.
And I told you, I flicked it, I killed it.
Right.
But I could tell that it had already sucked my blood.
Suck the old blood, huh?
Yeah.
Got some of Abe.
It did. It got me.
Yeah.
It got me. So I have a new method. I learned it somewhere. I read about it.
Okay.
When you get a mosquito bite,
Uh-huh.
before you scratch it,
Uh-huh.
so once you start scratching it, it gets more and more
Right,
itchy, right?
Right.
But if you get a mosquito bite and you don't scratch it much,
Mhm.
but you notice it,
Uh-huh.
apparently, if you apply heat to it, it will not become itchy.
Huh. Are you like melting their saliva or something? 'Cause I think
It's
that's
something
the-
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. The mosquito, their drool, their saliva,
Yeah.
when they leave, apparently it leaves certain kind of proteins over,
Right.
and that's what becomes itchy.
Right.
These mosquito proteins.
Right.
They're anyway, if you apply heat,
From what source,
well, that's the thing.
Yeah.
They don't tell you what kind of heat,
Yeah,
how much
hot,
heat, how to do it.
right? How long?
It just said like if you apply heat to a mosquito bite before you scratch it, it won't become itchy.
That's interesting.
Right?
Right. Did
So
you
the
do
other
it?
day,
Okay.
my wife said there was a mosquito on my forehead.
Oh, no kidding.
Like
Okay.
she saw the mosquito and she smacked my head and she was like, "Oh, it got you though."
Right.
And I said, "Can you see it?" And she said, "Yes, I see it."
No kidding.
So I said, "Oh, okay. I'm going to try."
The method.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This new method.
Right. So what do you
So
use?
I heated up a spoon.
Oh, that's an interesting idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With like the gas burner
Right.
in my kitchen.
Right.
Tick, 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 tick,
Yeah.
boom.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I went to the mirror and I pressed it on the place where she said the mosquito bite was.
Right.
But man, those spoons heat up
I was
really
gonna say,
fast.
don't burn yourself, bro.
Yeah, I burned myself.
There's a little mark here.
So I burned my forehead.
So is it possible for you to understand if it worked, or was it just too burned
Well, no.
for you to like?
And I'm starting to think that there never was a mosquito. My wife just was angry at me and she smacked me on the head
And then she just lied about it
and then she lied about it.
to give herself like a reason to smack you, so you
Yeah.
wouldn't be angry.
And then I went and burned myself.
That's one huge folly.
That's
right
a
there.
double whammy.
That's a double whammy. Yeah, you got hit and burned. Like basically, that sucked.
Right.
Yeah. Now I know how to get you to burn yourself, though.
Yeah, well, anyway, it never got itchy.
What if you just like put warm water on like a cloth and then put the cloth?
Well, I'm not sure
Yeah.
because, I was like, "Ow, I burned myself."
Right.
But just now,
Yeah.
after I got that mosquito bite,
right when I arrived.
right when you arrived,
Right.
I did it again.
Did it work?
I think so.
What did you use?
A spoon again.
But you just didn't heat it as
I was
much.
just a little more
a
careful.
little more careful.
I heated it up for less time,
Okay.
and I kind of touched it to like make sure it
Right.
wasn't
Scalding.
super hot.
Right.
And yeah, I think it works.
You think it works?
I mean, it's not itchy.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. You got the solution.
So there you go, guys.
There you go.
If you get a mosquito bite, you just have to apply some heat. Just be careful.
Right.
Don't be dumb like me
Yeah.
and heat a spoon up too much.
My instant thought at this is, why haven't we known that for thousands of years? Why just now, 2024, we're figuring that out?
Maybe it's because you might burn yourself.
It could be. It could be.
Maybe it's the drug companies
It's always the drug company.
who sell mosquito bite medicine.
Right. They don't want you to know.
They don't want you to know you
Right.
can just use a spoon.
Right.
Yeah. They want to sell more and more mosquito bite medicine.
Always big pharma, isn't it, bro?
Big pharmaceutical companies. They just want more and more profits.
Yeah.
Yep. They don't want you to know the truth.
The truth. Yeah. We're getting all conspiratorial there.
Yeah.
All right, so good to know. I'm going to actually tell you something that you might not believe. Mosquito bites don't bother me.
What?
Yeah. Apparently, some percentage of people are not like allergic to their...
Wait. What do you mean they don't bother
Doesn't
you?
get itchy.
Come on.
No, I swear to God.
So,
Nothing happens to me.
really?
Yeah, my whole life. I've never had
So the mosquito bites you
Mm.
and you just don't notice because it never gets itchy?
Yeah.
So you don't get like a bump?
No.
You
I
don't
swear to God, yeah.
you don't use your fingernail and make an X?
No, I don't even know what that means.
Oh, I'm sure most of our listeners,
Why would you put an X on it?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well,
feels
hey,
good.
there you go.
Like you get this puffy mosquito bite, and the best thing you can do is put some cream on it or use a spoon.
Or use a spoon. There you go. The spoon method.
Just be careful not to burn yourself.
Don't want to get too.
But if you've already scratched it,
You're screwed.
then you have to use the cream.
Okay.
The big pharmaceutical
The
company
big pharma.
expensive medicine. Yeah, but when you get a big puffy mosquito bite,
Mhm.
it's fun to take your fingernail and like make a line in the middle and then turn 90 degrees
And make another one.
and make an X. I don't think it stops it from itching, but it feels good for some reason.
All right. Fair enough.
Yeah. I'm sure most of our listeners have done
Would
that.
you recommend when my wife gets a mosquito bite, can I put an X on her mosquito bite? Or
No.
That'd be bad.
No, because you should just run and get a spoon.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Hold still,
Hold
honey.
still, honey. She's like, why do you... Actually, we don't have... Okay, here's a unique thing about my life.
A unique thing about your life.
We don't...
One of the many.
Yes, the
Oh,
list goes on.
I'm still not finished with
Oh,
the
I'm
last
sorry. I'm
unique
sorry.
thing
Which was...
that mosquitoes don't
I swear to
bother
God,
you.
their venom or whatever they inject into you, I'm not like allergic to it.
You just so you don't care if they bite you or not.
I mean, it's not like I care or don't care. I just don't get affected by it. I mean,
Never.
if I see one on me, I'll swat it off because it's just kind of.
So
like,
you have no idea what it feels like to have a mosquito bite.
no idea.
Really?
Yeah, I swear to God. Yeah,
That's fascinating.
yeah.
So you could just live outside
I could live on a mosquito farm.
near the water.
Yeah.
Have you ever got like lots of mosquito bites?
Never,
Really?
never
So you've never 'cause,
experience. No,
like when you're camping or
No,
something and
never.
your arm is outside of your sleeping
right,
bag
right.
and you get like 20 bites.
Yeah, we would like summer in the mountains when I was real little, like
You'd spend summers
Yeah.
in mountains
in like a cabin,
camping.
like, and then next to a lake. Clearly, there was lots of mosquitoes. I never.
Wow.
Yeah.
My mind is blown. I didn't realize there are
Yeah.
people who
Yeah,
are,
not allergic to their venom. That they
whatever
inject
that
into you.
stuff is
Yeah.
that makes it itchy. It's
Yeah.
some kind of protein.
Yeah.
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 Wow. Okay, what's the other unique, interesting thing about
My
you?
new life,
Your new life.
I don't have any metallic utensils. I don't have any metallic fork, knife.
You don't have any metal forks or knives?
Because she only uses wooden chopsticks because she thinks that like normal chopsticks make the food taste differently. And then
You mean she only used disposable
Yeah.
chopsticks?
yeah.
Really?
I mean, I've known this since day one.
that's not very good
No,
for
it's
the
not.
environment.
No. And then when we were moving, she noticed
Wait, hold on. Hold on. She thinks that chopsticks like
are either wooden, like permanent ones, wooden or
plastic
metal
or
plastic
metal
or whatever.
She
She
thinks
doesn't
that
like
they change the taste
Yeah.
of the food.
Yeah, I've known this since day one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's pretty weird.
It's
but-
pretty weird. Yeah.
Okay. Go
Okay.
on.
And then she noticed I had some like camping equipment of like a plastic knife, fork, and spoon set for camping. And
Are they disposable,
no,
or is it
they're
just
more
like
permanent?
okay?
but
So
for
it's
camping.
like hard plastic.
Yes, yeah,
that
yeah,
you
yeah.
wash and use again.
Yes.
Okay.
And then she's like, "Oh, let's use those." So technically, I have one small spoon that she uses for like olives. Like it's real small, like the size of my fingernail,
Okay, that's the perfect size for
like an olive or something.
Well, I was going to say for burning a mosquito bite.
Right. But the rest of my cutlery is all
Cutlery, your forks, spoons, knives.
fork, spoon, and knives, utensils rather, are either the plastic ones or like the disposable wooden chopsticks. So I almost have zero metallic fork, knife, and spoon.
What about if you've got like a steak? And you're eating a nice
That's-
big steak.
That is something I'm gonna have to remedy.
You need some steak
Yeah,
knives.
I'm gonna need it. I mean, she'll let me buy it. It's not like it's a steadfast rule. It's
Well, I haven't got you a housewarming gift
it's okay. You don't.
/ marriage gift. So maybe I'll get you some steak knives.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
But you don't have to. It's not necessary.
And maybe I'll get you a steak
Thank you very much.
to go with your steak knives.
Transitioning from steak to red wine is delicious with it. I have a rather wealthy student who bought me a bottle of wine that was bottled in my birth year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It must be expensive.
It must have been super expensive.
So the wine's like 40 something years
I
old.
mean, it literally says my birth year on it.
Wow.
Yeah. And I mean, he told me that was what he was going to do. And I was like, you don't have to. do that.
When are you going to drink it?
I
Can
mean,
I have some?
here's my dilemma.
I guess it's for you and your
my
wife.
dilemma is I do want to share it with you and Ben because I think that would be fun. But
Ben doesn't know about good, nice stuff.
Ben doesn't, yeah. But I think it's more appropriate to share it with the wife.
Yes, it
Yeah.
is. Does she like wine?
Yes.
Okay, then
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
Any other interesting facts? No metal utensils,
It's
no
true.
metal cutlery.
It's true. No.
Is that just by chance, or she doesn't
No,
like
that's
metal
That's her
cutlery?
style.
Really?
That's her style. Yeah. Yeah.
It's pretty weird.
I know. But I knew it since day one. Since I started
you
going
knew
to her place.
it wasn't a surprise.
No, like when I went to her
You're like,
place.
hey, where are the forks?
I know.
She's
I know.
like, I don't
I
believe
don't
in forks.
in forks. Okay, let me know if I'm overgeneralizing about Japan, but oftentimes, even I can see in your room right here, people have boxes of tissues, right?
Yes.
Kind of around the house.
Yes, it's
Right.
very common.
She
we
does
have
it.
tissues here. We have tissues in the dining room. We have tissues in the bedroom.
Right.
Yeah.
She doesn't.
She doesn't
No.
use tissues?
No. I think she's just like, it's easy for me to just, when I walk around the city, seeing people handing me those plastic thing of tissues.
Okay.
So she only uses those.
So in Japan, it's quite common for businesses to go out on the street and give away free little mini packs of tissues.
Yeah. And so she only
So
uses
she's just like, oh, well, everyone gives me tissues for free. Why should I buy them?
Right. So actually, it was one of those relationship conversations before we, started living together, like a discussion. I was like, look, I'm going to want to put tissue boxes around the apartment. Are you okay with that? And she was like, yeah. And I'm like, ooh.
She doesn't mind.
No, she doesn't mind.
Oh, good.
Yeah. All part of the adventure, Abe. All part of the adventure.
Yeah. Wow. It sounds like she's kind of like you.
Yeah, like weird. Like
has these weird little things.
Yeah, like proclivities and things. Yeah.
Proclivities.
Yeah.
Like, preferences
Yes.
that are a little bit not normal.
Yes, 100%.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
cool. That's cute.
kind of why I like her, love her, I should say. Like,
Yes.
she has these peculiarities, and I'm like, wait, so do I.
Okay. So you just have to get used to
Yeah.
each other's weirdness.
Yes,
Ah.
for sure, for sure.
Nice.
I mean, that's in every relationship, but I think that like both of our personalities, we have peculiar kind of like things that we do or think or say
Right,
or
right.
feel.
Right.
Right.
Well,
Yeah.
great. Well, let's wrap it up.
All right.
Big Rich.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, congratulations again.
Yeah, thank you very much. I'm happy. So my life is going well.
I'll play the song as an outro. Come
An
to 55.
outro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come to 55freebird.com. Get those tickets while they are available. They will be sold out soon. Maybe by next week. This might be your only chance.
Uh-oh.
Come to Instagram or X, leave a comment, ask a question, and please take the time to leave a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts. Also, you can comment on each episode on Spotify. Thank you for listening. See you next time.
Big old cans in his big hands. He's the toast of all the lands. Cheers, Big Rich, he's the king. In Japan, folks hear him say, beer in hand, now he's grand. Hearts he captures in this land. Found a lass by the shore. Big Rich knew there was more. Bought a ring, man can swing. Now he's married, hearts will sing. Couples run when Rich walks. They know he'll peek through the locks. But now he's chill with his thrill. Got a wife and time stands still. Cheers, Big Rich, he's the king. In Japan, folks hear him sing. Beer in hand, now he's grand. Hearts he captures in this land. Couples run when Rich walks. They know he'll peek through the locks. But now he's chill with his thrill. Got a wife and time stands still. Cheers, Big Rich, he's the king. In Japan, folks hear him sing. Beer in hand, now he's grand. Hearts he captures in this land.